Good morning students. Yesterday we have discussed about fractions. Now on the behalf of yesterday's discussion we are going to solve today our exercise 5.1. So let's start our exercise 5.1. The question number first of this exercise. Write the following as fractions. So that means we have to write in fractions. Write as fractions. So first they have given 4/9. Students, we have to write these fractions in, we have to write this written in words, we have to write in fractions. And how to write in fractions? Student, this one is numerator part and the first one, this one is a numerator, and after the dash sign this one is a denominator. So we write first numerator above the line, that is 4, and 9th, that is our denominator below the line. Now we have written this number in fraction, that is 4/9, and in words we have to write 4/9. With the denominator we are using THS. For example, the another one is 7/11. As the word written THS, it indicates that is denominator. So how to write this one in fraction? 7/11. Now this one is the fraction. Now come on to second question. In second question they have given in fraction and we have to write this one in number name. Question number second. Write down the fractional number. What we have to write? Fractional number. Okay student. Now the first one is given 5/7. Okay, and 5/7 is a fraction and we have to write this one in fractional number. So first 5 is our numerator, so write 5. Then for this fraction we write a dash between them, and then 7th, write THS with this, and it's represent in fractional number 5/7, that means 5/7. Let's take one more. If they have given 1/3, it's fifth part. If they have given 1/3, how to write this one? 1/3 indicate that one part out of total, and total parts are 3. So in condition we can write 1/3. What we write here? 1/3. Okay students. The another is given, it's sixth part, 3/4. How to write this? It's as a fractional number. So we will write 3/4. 3, and with the denominator we write TH. So we will write 3/4. Okay students. Now in this way we write the fraction in fractional number and from fractional number to fraction. This one is the first and second question of the exercise. Question number third, students, they have given in the form of shaded portion and in the form of figure, and we have to write, by observing that figure we have to write the fractions. That is very easy question, and that question you have to solve in book only. For example, they have given a one circle, and this circle divide in these parts. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's when total part is 8. And after that they shaded this 3 one. So what is a fraction? 3/8. One more question. They have given a one square, and this square divide in 12 parts, and out of 12 they have shaded all this and only 2 parts are remaining. So first total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total parts are 12, and 12 is our denominator, and shaded are 10. So the fraction is 10 by 12. Otherwise, in fractional number, if we write 10 12th, how we write 10 12th? So this is the question number 3, and the rest part you have to fill by yourself in book only. Question number 4. In question number 4, they have given numerator and denominator. Okay students, they have given numerator and denominator, and we have to write fraction for this one. These are the numerator and denominator. By using the numerator and denominator, we have to write fraction. We know very well in fraction, when we write the fraction, numerator is above the line and denominator is below the line. So the first fraction is 3 by 8, second 11 by 15, third 5 by 1, and fourth is 16 by 25. Now the given numerator and denominator we have formed in fractions. So this is our question number 4. Let's discuss question number 5. In question number 5, they have given there are 12 apples. In question number 5, I am going to write in short. Total apples they have given. Total apples 12. They have given 12 apples. And out of 12 apples, a third of those is bad. Okay. Now, I'm going to make the figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We have taken 12 apples, and according to question they told every third apple is bad. That's mean rotten. So we crossed every third. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many apples are bad? Count now. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many apples are bad? Then we can write 4 apples are bad. Okay students, and if we have to write the fraction for this one, for the bad apples, we write the fraction 4 by 12. We write the fraction 4 by 12. And if we want to reduce, because this is both are multiple of 4, 4 1 is 4, 4 3 is 12. So we can write 1/3 apples are bad out of total. Okay students, easily we can say 1/3 apples are bad out of total. So this is our question number 5. I repeat again, they have given 12 apples, and according to the question they told every third apple is bad. So I cross out every third apple, and after that if we count that out of 12, 4 apples are bad, and the fraction is 4 by 12, and both 4 and 12 are multiple of 4. So 4 1 is 4, 4 3 is 12, 1 by 3. That means 1/3 apples are bad. Now move on question number 6. In question number 6 they have given, first I read the question. If a house had 20 windows, how many windows are there? 20. So total window, that is 20. Okay. A house have 20 windows, only a quarter used to be repaired. What they told? Only a quarter has to be repaired. So students, first of all here we should know the meaning of quarter. Okay. It's very important to understand the meaning of quarter. What is the meaning of quarter? I'm going to explain with the help of this circle. Okay. This is the circle. I divide this circle in 4 equal parts. Okay. 4 equal parts. If I take one part of this one, so this is called 1 quarter. Okay. Out of 4, if the one part we are taking, that is called 1 quarter. If we are taking 2 parts, that is 2 quarter. And if we are taking 3 parts, 3 quarter. So total windows are 20. Okay, quarter means we include, okay, this 20 divide in 4 equal parts, okay, and 1 quarter, that's mean 1 part. Okay, then divide 20 in 4 equal parts. To divide 20 in 4 equal parts, 20 divide by 4. Okay, because how many quarters are there? 4 quarters in total. So to find the 1 quarter, the 20 divide by 4. Now how many windows they have repaired? 5 windows. Okay students, I repeat again. According to the questions, in a house there are 20 total windows, and out of 20 they repaired only 1 quarter. And 1 quarter, to find the 1 quarter of the total number divide by 4. And if we divide by 4, then we get that 1 quarter windows, and 1 quarter windows are 5. That means that person repaired only 5 windows. Okay, this is our question number 6, and we have to write the fraction for this one? No. Now the next question is our question number 7, and that question is given on the base of pictures. In question number 7, first part they have given 8 pictures. Like this, 8 pictures they have given. First, second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this, 8 pictures they have given, and they are asking a half of the shapes. We have to write the fraction and circle half of the shape. Then we can circle half means 4 pictures, and we circle the 4 pictures. The fraction is 4 by 8, and 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. Now the fraction is 1 by 2, that is half. So half of this one is 4, and we have circled the 4 pictures. And the rest, second and third part, you have to solve by yourself, because they told a third of the shape. A third of the shape means divide by 3. 2/3 of the shapes, total number, multiply with 2 and divide by 3. Let's discuss its third part. Third part they have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. Total number 9. Okay. Then after they told 2/3 of this one. So multiply by 2 by 3. 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja 9, 3 2 ja 6. So 2/3 of the total is 6. So we have to circle on 6 pictures. Okay students, this is our question number 7. Now then after question number 8, in question number 8, if I need to find half, what I do? Students, if you want to find the half of any number, then always divide by 2. If any number divide by 2, we get half of that number. How? Let's take few examples. If 8 divided by 2, 4. 4 is half of 8. Another one, 6. 6 divided by 2, we get answer 3, and 3 is half of 6. So if you want half of any number, then the given number divide by 2, and when we divide by 2, we get half of that number. Question number 9. If I need to find a third, what do I do? If we want third of that one, so to want the third, divide given number by 3. To find the 1/3 of given, then divide the number by 3. If we divide that number by 3, then easily we get 1/3 of given number. Now question number 10. If I need 2/3, what do I do? If we want 2/3, so simply that number, if for example any number is x, I want 2/3 of this number. So multiply by 2 and divide by 3 to find the 2/3 of any number. Take one example, 9. 2/3 of 9 is, that is 6. 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja 9 and 3 2 ja 6. To find the 2/3 of any number, multiply that number 2 by 3. Then easily we get 2/3 of the given number. Okay students, might be you understand these 3 questions. These are little bit tricky questions, and if we use tricks that easily we can solve. And we have to remember, find half, divide by 2, find third, divide by 3, find 2/3 given number, multiply by 2 by 3. That means multiply by 2 and divide by 3. Then easily we can get 2/3 of that given number. Now question number 11. What is half of 24? First, half of 24. Students, now only we discuss to find the half of any number, that number divide by 2. So 24 divide by 2, then we get 12. And in the form of fraction, how we write? 24 multiply by half. 24 multiply by half. Then 2 1 ja 2, then 12, and half of 24 is 12. 12 1 ja 12, 12 2 ja 24. Next question. What is third of 15? Third of 15. Students, to find the third of any number, divide that number by 3. So 15 divide by 3. In another way, 15 multiply by 1/3. In both cases we get the same answer, 5 only. So the 1/3 of 15 is 5. Now the last question for today. What is 3/5 of 15? Students, try to observe whatever they have given. They told 3/5. 3/5. 3/5 means 3 by 5. 3/5 of 15. That means 15 multiply by 3 by 5. Okay students. So if 5 1 ja 5, 5 3 ja 15 and 3 3 ja 9. 3/5 of 15 is 9. How we find this one? That 15 multiply by 3 by 5. 15 multiple of 5, so easily it's possible to cancel. 5 1 ja 5, 5 3 ja 15, and then after numerator multiply with numerator. 3 3 ja 9. Okay student. Now for today this much only, and in your fair register you have to solve question number 1 to question number 11. It's your homework. Question number 1 to question number 11. Only question number 3 you have to do in book. Question number 3 in book. And the another one is question number 7. Question number 7 and 3 only you have to book, and rest question in your register. For today this much only. Thank you students.